I'm gonna do it. Let's crack him and then we can head off. Act 1. Act 1. What did we get? Ooh, nice, okay. So, I really wish the game told me what was new to my my collection. It would be really, really nice if it did that. Okay. I got 2 headbanging cards straight away. 2 of those. Seems like a floor where you can get 2. There's actually quite a lot being done. Wait, I should have... Yeah, I'll do it in a second. Got 2 actions. Okay. Burrowing beetles. Yeah, I've seen people use that on me a couple of times. That could be a handy one going with deck. Tempo Analyst. The card that wrecked me for a while. And Stern Arbiter. Return an action from your graveyard to your hand. Not bad. And before we open any more, let's just see in terms of... We've got 285 cards, 51%. We know. 51%. Again, a lot of cards that I don't need. I got Return to Stillness, which is Depleting Agent, Shift to Voiceless Sky. We see that one a lot as well. Bearer of the Broth, create a Transient Bless Soup in hand. Okay. And we also got Double and Ally Stats and Granite Temporary. Wow. Overclock. Be a good one. I do want to do a burn deck with a life deck. Mycologist. We got Sunker's Conduit. Activate IDK. Erase a card in a graveyard. Gain an extra energy crystal. Gutling Spares. Paradox Stimulator. Lightsteel Colossus. Soothing Glow. Gonna be Captain. Already maxed them already. Tempo Analyst again. And Bury the Evidence. An enemy decays twice. Or an ally decays twice to draw 2. Okay. Mulch again. Kintsukai, grant an amount of allies bleed 1. Sunker's Conduit. Bright-Eyed Applicant, Limit Breaker. Flourish once for each reserve energy you have. Okay. I've got Origination Engine. When it enters, reset all agents to their base text. Empty the timeline stack, erase all graveyards, your hand is empty. We also got Mind Over Matter. If Voiceless Sky is active, I am immediate speed. Okay. Depleting Agent, Refreshing Agent. Turn to Stillness again. Appeal to the Scrolls. Persistent Squire, which has Confront, and that's the bleed one we've played a couple of times. Supernova, deal 0 to an agent, and increase it by 2 and refill 2 energy crystals for each time you've overflowed this game. Another Sapling Dryad and Overclock again with Snapback. Return an action from your graveyard to your hand and grant it if I be put into a graveyard. Instead, erase me, or an agent phases in. Erase any card in play. Finally got one of those. Throw into the sun. Got her as well. Bullseye, Bounty Hunter. Limit Breaker. However, the one I did notice straight away, an agent decays once for each timeline in the timeline stack. Paradox, instead, enemies decay once for every timeline in the timeline stack. Paradox plays pretty good. Can clear the board that way quite nicely. Wow, a lot of cards I've already got. And Blazing Shifter, Shift to Volcanic Rivers. We've seen that one quite a few times as well. More. When I say shift, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an action, draw 1. This one's quite good. The first time you draw an I take damage, draw 1 and shift to Torment. We see that a lot in the bleed decks and it ruins us. Out of Line, 2 agents phase. If they have the same name, destroy them. Depleting enemy, immortalize. I've seen agents deplete 4 times. Got another fervent follower. Another egg tender, which could come in handy actually, because I've only got 1. And our last pack, we have cookies. Take control of an enemy with a cost equal or less than the number of timelines in the timeline stack. We have cookies. Damn. Another panic refugee as well. Could be really good against the gunnery captain, that one. Because at least it will stay alive, unlike the other one. That Boofy doesn't stay alive. Discard 1 to play, choose an ally. Wow. That's quite a good card. Choose an ally, create a transient copy in hand now and at next round start. You do 2 of them. Couple of fervent followers, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? And I think, to treat you, I think I'll buy another 10. Why not? Why not? So 20 packs, this is what we're going to be getting. Recycler. Reminds me of, is it Recyclops from The Office? And Dwight? To heal your core equal to the card's current cost, max 5. Hit dog. Peaceful synthesizer, I deplete, activate, gain 1 reserve energy. Okay. And Bare Knuckle Inquisitor. Deals 4 to me. I've seen allies of your core heal 6. Got Siphon. A good card. And that turns into Dakard Heretic Crusher. Ooh, when an ally of your core heals, deal 1 to the enemy core. That's a nasty card, that. Don't think I've come across that. Got another, we have cookies. We've also picked up Nascent Clone. Transform me into an exact copy of a non-immortalized agent. But I've retained the following text. I see paradox. Okay. There's nothing exciting here. In Containment Breach, deal 1 to each agent and core for each reserve energy you have. I've seen 3 agents destroyed. Not too bad, actually. And it immortalizes into evasive. That could be quite nasty for a burn deck. I've had that before where the game doesn't let me attack. Sometimes if you drag them back, but I've had it where it freezes me out. Yeah, it's really annoying, isn't it? It's really annoying. Bosh now, destroying agents. Revive an agent. That's exciting. Interest%. I've not seen that one before either. Another Sleepy Druid and another Focused Adaptation. Got another one as well, Lost. Revive an ally, grant the combined stats and positive keywords of all other agents in both graveyards. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really want to use that card. I'm going to have to make a deck with that in it. Or Takashi. Oh, got another Focus Adaptation as well. Deal 3 to the enemy core. Go for the heart. Just your typical burn deck card. Got Toothy Pugilist. Another Panicked Refugee, so I've got 3 of those now. Oh, another Chrono Synthesis. That's my second of those. That's what I got wrecked by last time. Balance Blade. The next time an ally strikes an enemy this round, first grant its strength equal to its target durability. This is my last pack. That was 20 packs I've just opened. Using an ally to disarm all other agents. Yeah, that's 20 packs. Too bad. Remember, I was on 51 after that first one on my collection, and now I'm at 70. Not bad, actually. 51% to 70. Quite an even spread, too.